Hello, I'm Mark Welland.
Hi, my name's Rebecca Laister.
Hello, I'm Hildegard Pax.
Hi, I'm Kate Hasted.
Hi, I'm Shelley Rose.
And welcome to South East Urban Studios 2019.
So I'm a textile print designer and I mainly focus on water surface printing onto silk and cotton. So water surface printing is basically using a tray of water and then creating my designs by dropping ink onto water and then styling it into different patterns and forms.
I work with fused glass and I utilise the chemical reactions of certain colours of fused glass. And my work is based mainly on geology and the natural world, so I try and create strata and depth, and also I like to create texture as well, so that's mainly what I work with.
So these pieces I've got on show here are part of my heliocentric range. Heliocentric obviously derived from the sun being at the centre of the image, which is a recollection for me of what it was like walking around the field with the oak tree in the centre, and very often the sun just breaking the horizon and silhouetting the tree. And I'll do this via a transfer process. So it was made up of a number of layers. The first being gold and tin leaf, which you can see the embossed elements that I've got working around. Then I'll make up a sun, and behind this sun I've got parts of the oak tree itself. If you can imagine that this is the charcoal made from the oak tree, which creates that texture on the gold leaf, which I thought was a great way of just bringing back the tree into the image itself.
The main thrust of the circle idea is that I am trying to portray the illusion of solidity, because everything is made of particles. And the process I use, i.e. silk screen printing, involves using a bitmap process, which is actually a very enlarged version of the particle idea.
I'm a glass artist and I work with a specialist material called dichroic glass. It has a metal oxide coating which acts as a filter, so you get one colour reflected, a complementary colour transmitted, and then I start composing with those colours into a colour field artwork that can either be hung in a window or made into a wall-based work. And the inspiration really comes from my love of colour and light in nature, and the changeability of it, which I try and capture with different ways of lighting my work.
I came across South East Urban Studios a few years ago when I actually came round and was a visitor. I was inspired by the standard of work. I was amazed that we had so many talented artists locally.
And I couldn't believe confidence that an opportunity like South East Urban Studios gives you, especially for somebody like me who's returning from being out in the industry as a graphic designer, returning back to kind of roots really of their creativity of wanting to become an artist.
The whole point of it is that local people and of course anybody in the South East can travel to see the kind of creative work that's going on, and that's of immense value to the community.
From an artist's perspective, it gives you the opportunity to show your work to a really diverse audience, and also to networking and just the whole experience really of meeting other artists.
Well, South East Urban Studios is a great way for artists at any level in their artistic practice to show their work to the public and get feedback, have fascinating conversations, get inspiration, see how other people view your work. It's a great way to start out as an artist, interacting with the public, and it's also a great way for artists to connect as a community.